Good morning, everyone, and today I am in Huntington Beach. There's all these beautiful palm trees all around me, feeling super tropical. It's a gorgeous sunny day, definitely feeling like summer, and I'm actually with my boyfriend. He is right over there, and we're gonna go for a little morning surf session to start off our day. For me, it's just about getting in the water because I always feel so much happier and positive once I'm done with the session. So it's okay that it's not the best. I'm glad there's a little bit of size and not too windy. That's good enough for me. Summer has arrived here in Southern California, and I am so beyond ready for this season. If you guys know me at all, you'll know that I am obsessed with outdoor showers, especially after getting back from the beach. I think what I like most about it is that it delivers those tropical vacation vibes. So if I can achieve that while at home, I'm all for it. The summer season for me always means being in the ocean, being under the sun, getting all salty and sunburnt. So to prepare for that, I wanted to show you guys my hair care routine that I have been loving lately and will use throughout this summer. So I'm using the Herbalessences Hemp and Potent Aloe collection, and it's been making my hair feel seriously smooth and it smells incredible. The products are not only sulfate-free, paraben-free, and certified PETA Cruelty-free, but they're also full of naturally inspired ingredients, such as aloe vera that has specifically been certified by the Royal Botanic Gardens Q. I've also been loving using this argan oil and aloe mask, and I kind of just put a bunch on my ends and just focus on that. I leave it in my hair for a minute or two, then I rinse it out and follow it up with some conditioner. And I find that when I use these two products together, it seriously helps to untangle my hair and make it feel so silky smooth. I like to gently towel dry my hair. I like to avoid heat as much as possible just because I put my hair through so much stress already. So I spray some of this argan oil and aloe hydrating hair mist. I use this as a leave-in treatment, and I kind of just spray it throughout, let it air dry, comb, you can throw it up in a bun, and especially in the summer when it's hot out, my hair can dry super quickly. So I just got a text message from Shane. He's the guy behind Jonesy. So he makes all of my custom wetsuits. He just let me know that my new wetsuit that we designed a while ago is finally ready to be picked up, and I'm so excited. It's always the best day ever when I have a new wetsuit ready to go. So let's drive over there and I'll see you in a bit. I just made it to Jonesy and it's time to pick up the new suit. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That is so nice. I wore the red one this morning.
The burgundy one?
Yeah. New suit, you guys. Navy blue Betty Jane. Thank you, Shane.
Yeah, no problem.
Love it. So I just picked up the new suit. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. The suit is so perfect for this time of year when it's kind of a little chilly, but not that bad, and you want your arms to be free. So I love that style wetsuit. So since I'm in the area, I thought I would stop by the Jolene store in downtown Huntington Beach because the suits for my collection are in store, and there's even a little poster set up. So I want to show you guys. It's still so surreal that this even happened. So let's go check it out. I am in the Jolene store in downtown Huntington Beach, and here is the setup. That's me right there on the wall. So surreal to see it. Just crazy. These are all the pieces that I designed in the collection. Actually, a lot of the pieces sold out online, but if you are lucky enough to live
locally in this area, you can come to the Jolene store and still shop some of the pieces that are not online. So I would highly recommend that. I know that all of the prints here are sold out. I'm actually wearing this exact top right now underneath my shirt. And I also have the matching mask on, so super cool. Go and check it out and shop the collection. So I'm back in the car and my heart is like racing because it's so cool to see my collection in store like that. It's just a dream come true.
Hey guys, so I am back home and I just felt like sitting and talking with you because there's been so much going on in my life lately that I just want to update you guys on, because there's some pretty big things that I'm dealing with right now. So let's just get right on into it. In my last video that I posted where I talk about how much money I make, a few people were asking, well, if you make so much money, why are you still living at home? Like, what's the reason for that? Well, I didn't start making that kind of money until the beginning of 2020. And since then, I have been saving up like crazy and living at my parents' house because I'm lucky enough that they don't charge me rent, so it's a free place to stay. And it made sense for me because before the pandemic, I was out of town a lot, and it just didn't make sense to me to pay for rent if I wasn't even going to be there. So just having this place that I could put my stuff and come home to and not have to pay anything and save my money just seemed like a no-brainer to me. But I have actually begun the process to buy my own place here in Southern California. And if you guys are not from the area and you don't know, buying a house right now, especially in Southern California, especially close to the beach, is just so crazy nuts. Like, it's such a hot market. It's definitely a seller's market, but even so, I would love to get in to this market while the interest rates are historically low. And my mom is a real estate agent, so she has been really guiding me along this whole process. I already submitted everything for my pre-approval, my pre-qualification, which was kind of tiresome in the sense that it required a lot of back and forth, sending documents, sending my tax returns, my income, W-2s, just so much documentation to pre-qualify for a home loan. So yeah, I have my pre-approval letter, I have my budget, so I can really focus my search with that budget. So that being said, I was looking in San Diego. I actually went to my very first home showing with my mom and my realtor down in San Diego a couple weekends ago, and since then I've looked at 5 different properties. So of those properties, I really liked 2 of them. So I actually put down my first offer ever last weekend, and I offered $50,000 above asking. Someone outbid me, I think by at least $100,000. So that's what I'm dealing with. Basically, if there is a property that I like, I have to make an offer of over $100,000 to even get the house. So it's highly competitive, it's super stressful, but I am looking. I have started the process. It's just a matter of finding the right place, putting in an offer, and not stretching too much above my budget to get that property. So yeah, I have begun that process. It feels really strange. It feels like I'm adulting hard. So when I submitted my offer for this house last weekend, I was equally terrified as I was excited because the house was absolutely beautiful. It was a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, single family house. But yeah, as soon as I submitted that offer and signed the paperwork, I was freaking out. Anyway, the point is I have officially begun my home search, and it's exciting and scary at the same time. In the meantime, I'll be here at my parents' house. I definitely plan on being here throughout the summer because I start lifeguarding season tomorrow actually, and I'll do that all summer. And then I also plan on traveling because restrictions are being lifted. I actually booked a tour of Italy for my mom and I in September, so hopefully everything will all be good by then. It seems like most of the population, at least where I live, is getting vaccinated or has been already. As a first responder, I was able to get the vaccine back in January, so I have been vaccinated for a while, but it's so awesome to see lots of other people getting vaccinated. So fingers crossed on lots of travels for the end of this year. Another pro to not having a house quite yet is I still have the opportunity to live for an extended time outside of the country, which is something I've always wanted to do and have even mentioned in previous vlogs. I specifically want to live in Japan and have that kind of be my home base so I can travel around Asia, but mostly be in Japan. And my mom is on board. She wants to come with me, and we've always talked about doing that. So it definitely would be a deterrent if I did buy a house, because then I'd feel like I was just wasting money, but not really, because it's going towards my mortgage. But still, not having a house right now to pay for really does make living in Japan more appealing. So another thing is that my collection with Jolin did really well, thanks to all of you who supported and bought pieces from this collection. Since the collection did do so well, we're actually going to do another one. So I have been meeting with the Jolin team. There's going to be something for spring and summer of 2022, so stay tuned for that. Lots of new styles, colors, and prints coming your way, which I am so excited for. So that process has already begun, and it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys what has been happening, because for me, these are some pretty big life changes. And of course, your support means everything to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much. It's so exciting to think about the things coming ahead. I think that is it for now. If you guys have any questions or want to see anything specifically from me, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely factor that into my future videos. And I will see you all in the next video.